gals, and all you awesome, awesome minions. It's me, Josh, aka Noobage Proxy, and as you can see here, we're playing some Evolve free-to-play ranked as the Cosmic Goliath. I love the Cosmic Goliath. It really just like, it's me. It's pink. It's awesome. As you know, the bunny, the proxy payload, everything is just pink. We're also using some unstoppableness for the perks. We've got some mutated claw as well. This is something that I actually decided in this match, is that I've ended up evolving myself when it comes to my playstyle. I've ended up evolving, adapting to the hunters around me, because they've ended up doing this thing, which is using a lot of shields. I found that Hank is now using so many shields, even like if you've got a Cabot, you know, anyone spamming those shields, getting that special personal ability upgraded, constantly reloading. It's just, oh my goodness, it's so annoying. But that's the thing about the perks now, it makes them super challenging, so then the Goliath, the Kraken, the Behemoth, any kind of monster can like stand their ground in their own kind of playstyle. But then the hunters can too. It's one of these things where the fights are now a little bit more like, got a bit more longevity to them, in a sense. You may notice that I'm doing my standard fare process. I go down under the bridge, I take down the space zebras, go into the caves. I'm going for a little bit of stealthage here. Lots of stealth in this match, which is kind of fun. Got this lonesome little bit of a support playing as Cabot, just kind of like feeling a little bit overconfident. Going to use this to my advantage, get some more food, and then going for some damage. The little Quasimodo space chimps are kind of doing some damage to him, which is really good, so I'm going to be able to knock him out of this. None of his other hunter team are there. They're not really like working together as a unit, which is really bad for ranked play, because generally when you fight in ranked play, you expect the best of the hunters. But it seems that this might be a random team. These are not pre-made. We're going against a Quantum Caira as well. This is a brand new character that has just come out for the medics, a variation of Caira. As we generally know, Caira is a healing grenade launcher shooter, if that actually makes any form of sense, while also being able to shoot fire grenades. Really, really cool, really, really awesome. They've ended up changing it up with Quantum Caira. We've also got like Cabot, which is really annoying, all that damage. Stop it! When it works with a hide, it's just a pain in the butt cheeks. But Quantum Caira has these unusual abilities. You may notice all this glowing, chiselly domage everywhere. It's like domes within a dome. And basically what it allows her to do is, it gives up her constant healing ability and damage ability to buff the team instead. So she actually has the ability to shoot defense up grenades or defense down grenades on me. So it's kind of like a thing like Cabot, where you can do like additional damage support by like multiplying the damage, which is really cool. We're actually at stage 2 here as well. We were able to punish that team there for not working together as one, as a unit. Took down the Cabot, took down an Assault. We're getting the fudge out of dodge. That's actually 2 really good characters to take down too, because the Assault needs to try and get as less health as possible, because remember, it is a tank. But you may notice then, just there, those little maroony violet grenades. Maroony violet, they're kind of like romantic in a sense. I mean, if I was a monster, I would see that as like trying to show love to me. The hunters are actually catching up here, but again, they're separating, which is something you don't want to see in a hunter team. Work together, brah. This Maggie is going to get a little bit of punishment here. She is using her traps a little bit, but not to the effect that she could. Remember, it's one of these things, if you're playing as Maggie, try and spread out those harpoons. That is one thing you really want to do. Don't just drop one and get into the fight. That is not what your player is about. It's about kind of like supporting the team. We've got a lot of support characters here. We've got a Cabot, which does not really consistent damage, but support buffing. And then you've also got this Quantum Caira, which again does that support buffing. And finally you have Maggie, which just does the support trapping, like constant support trapping. Try not to focus on doing damage as Maggie you can, but try and keep that monster grounded. That is the point. Able to punish them again. This is one of those matches where they're just not working very well, and it's kind of going in my favor. It's going to be a ranked win for me. But once more, doing a little bit of that stealthage. The Trapper is not doing the best job. So what I'm able to do here, because they're not really using the planetary scan, I'm able to do a little bit of a sneaky sneak. Hide under this cliff, see what I can do. Remember, a lot of players don't actually focus on Daisy's tracking. That's the point of Daisy, to revive and to track. And Daisy's like, hey, where you going? It's monster right there. And it's like, and they're just like, nope, no, I'm a sensory beast. I'm gonna go this way. So we're gonna try and get my jump on one of these hunters again. It looks like the Assault is separating. Daisy trying to look after him through friendship. I mean, it can't really do anything unless you're Wasteland Maggie into the Daisy has a flamethrower. But again, we're able to punish them. The Quantum Caira trying to do her best here. You are going to actually see a little bit of, what would you say, potential in her ability toolset, because here's the thing, we haven't really seen her do anything good yet. She's just kind of like making the plays into some kind of like disco ball fluorescent rave, and that's not what you see. The support is officially dead. The support didn't really do much here, but because she's been dropping down all these defense up grenades, which are the blue ones, it actually increases their defense. It makes them like really, really strong. Like I'm trying to do as much damage, even with that mutated claw on a Quantum Caira, and she's staying alive. She's incredibly powerful. She also gives up a healing burst to do a temporary invincibility in a sense as well, which is kind of cool. Whoever stays within her circle will be invincible partially, which is kind of cool. It's kind of like a semi-ability to how the Assault has it for themselves, but it's looking like Assault is going to go down next. We've also got the the Maggie trying their best to do something. This is the thing, she learns here. She stays far away into the distance, but she didn't do that before. She wasn't staying on the outskirts of the battle and dropping those harpoons. No. She only does that when everyone's losing. So we might as well just tear down this Assault, hides down, everyone's down. Maggie, I'm sorry about this, but Daisy needs to meet you in heaven. I hope you've enjoyed this match, everybody. It's one of those kind of like odd ones where I want to show you every single ranked match, every single placement match, and then you can see how well I do. I want to try and keep that win streak as well. But maybe something will happen in the future. Maybe I have a story to tell. Maybe I have something to show you. Because remember, this is a free-to-play beta, so things go wrong. So I've got some very cool videos to show you in the future. But either way, it's been me, Josh, aka Noobage, showing you some Evolve free-to-play in the ranked. It's been fun. It's been awesome. You got to see some Quantum Caira. What do you think? To the comment section below. I would love to know. I think she's cool. I think she's got some potential behind her. I love how they're all very 80s inspired as well, like the new Griffin and such. What's it called, like Electro Griffin or something? Really cool, really awesome. Placement match free in the bag. Would love to know your opinion of my gaming when it comes to Evolve. Should I mix it with some monsters? I mean, with ranked, I like to try and stay a little bit more in my comfort zone, but still, we'll love to know your opinion. I'll see you all next time for some more Evolve. Got a new badge. Why not? Got some coinage. It's all fun. It's all good. What is your favorite monster, though? Let me know all of that opinionage, because I love to talk about it. But either way, I'll see you all next time. Ciao for now.